Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and today we're going to do a little bit of a Christmas haul for you. I've been collecting stuff for upstairs and downstairs, and then I'm going to kind of talk through like what my theme is for each upstairs and downstairs, or not necessarily theme, but like my idea for how I want to decorate, which you know that can always change once I start decorating. But this is the thought for right now. So this is going to be the first of probably many Christmas videos. I got tier trays, I got decorating, maybe I'll do Christmas clothing, like fun for the holidays. I did get this new shirt. If you watched one of my vlogaweenies, you saw I got like a dark heather gray one also, and then this is the other one I picked up that kind of just has random Christmas things. I did get this off of Etsy. We are just gonna go and start, and I'm gonna kind of try to do by like what I want to use upstairs, what I want to use downstairs, and then just what I could use either or on my tier trays. I think I see the most right here for upstairs right now. So if you haven't watched any of my videos from last year, go back and do that because I loved how I decorated up and downstairs last year. And downstairs I did like a green, white, and then the black and white buffalo check kind of theme. Just like very neutral. The only like parts of the color were the stockings on the mantle. Kind of wanted to do that upstairs in mainly like the living room area, and then once it kind of transitions into the dining room and then the kitchen, I'm gonna throw in a little bit more of the red, but then the living room area I'm gonna just mainly keep the greens, the whites, the neutrals, a little pop of blue, and then the black and white buffalo check. And then downstairs, I am going to do the black and red buffalo check like I did upstairs. So I'm gonna just do all the colors, the black and red buffalo check, red, white, and green, you know, just go like full on traditional color. Where upstairs in the living room, I'm gonna keep it just a little more neutral and maybe just a little more woodsy. So that's kind of my plan for up and down. So let's get into the haul. Okay, so let's start with upstairs first. I did get a new blanket ladder upstairs, so I kind of had purchased this before the blanket ladder, but with the thought that I wanted a blanket ladder. So it's just this Hearth and Hand green and cream throw that came out, I want to say with their fall line, but I didn't use any greens in my fall this year, so when I bought it, I specifically was thinking Christmas, and so I think this will look really nice on my blanket ladder or maybe in like my blanket basket. I thought this furry throw that came all torn apart would look really nice with like this maybe on the blanket ladder or something. So I kind of got those two in mind with the upstairs and then the kind of woodsy theme I'm going for. And then I did see this pillow at Hobby Lobby. It just says Joy, but it has the nice like green and the black and the white that I really want to use upstairs. And so I'm thinking either like in my blanket basket thing that I always put a pillow in, I might do this year, or even on the couch. I think this would be an okay pillow just to use. And then it has the black and kind of ivory creamy plaid on the back. For the tree, I got a bag full here of stuff. This is some Hobby Lobby and then a little Target. So the first, I picked up two of these little booties from Hobby Lobby, and they are just ornaments, so I thought they were just super cute. They kind of had other ones, but I like these white ones the best, and I do have some other colors from Kirkland's from previous years, so I did pick up two of those. Another ornament I picked up for upstairs from Hobby Lobby is just this little like nativity scene ornament that I just thought was super cute. And then I grabbed some more, they're woodland kind of creatures or animals, so I did get the deer, and I know they have these a lot of time at Target too. I think we have a few that the boys have gotten over the years, so I'm gonna steal all those and put them on my tree. So I got the deer, the squirrel I think, and then the bear, the black bear. I'm very picky about what I like. They have tons of different ones. They have tons with like necklace garland things on them, and I don't want any of those. And then they also had these wood ones. So I got the wood one in the shape of a squirrel, and then also in the shape of a deer. And then I got 2 more of those. And they had an owl and then also a bear. So I thought this would add in that very like neutral, rustic, natural texture that I kind of wanted to add upstairs. 3 more from Hobby Lobby I picked up are these silver like circles. This one says joy, this one says peace, and then this one says Mary. I do have a galvanized tree color for the tree upstairs, so that'll kind of go in with that. From Target, I picked up just these like nice fur balls. I did grab 3 of them. Usually if I'm gonna do the same thing, like I'll do 2 or 3 or something, so it just depends on what it is. But I thought this would be good in 3s. I did the boots in 2s because that's how many I have of the other ones. So I got 3 of those, and then I also picked up 2 of their little gnomes. And I got all this online from Target.com. They don't have it in our store yet. So, and then he just has a plaid green, and then this is like a gray and black. I love their little gnomes. I love their little birds, so I usually end up getting some of those each year. I like a very full tree. If you've watched any of my other Christmas decorating videos, I love a full tree. And so I always try to incorporate any ornaments that we have that are family ornaments that go with kind of my color scheme. And so I'll do that as we go along upstairs when we're decorating everything. So some of this might go back, some of it will more than definitely be on the tree. The other things I just grabbed recently are these little burlap buffalo check flowers, and I got these at the At Home store, and then they just have a little clip. I do have a few other buffalo check things that I got last year from Walmart, but I just thought this with like the jute around it and the bells just add a little bit more of that rustic touch. And so I grabbed these. They did have them in the black and red buffalo check also, but I wasn't feeling those ones. I like those ones 10 times better. So these are all Hobby Lobby, just some kind of big, more, you know, kind of bold statement ornaments. So I got these with the like kind of fluff and then the jute in a 4-pack from Hobby Lobby. I grabbed 3 of these little window Christmas trees. I just thought were very rustic and cute, and then you can like see the tree and the lights through that window. And right now Christmas is 40% off Hobby Lobby, and then every other place they were just whatever it is. And then I picked up like these kind of vintage looking with the silver just to add that little bit of glam to my woodland rustic trees. So these are the like where it's like fat and then it comes to a point. And then these ones are just circle. They still have those like indents and the different silver impressions on there. This one they had only 2 left at my Hobby Lobby when I went to get it, and they both had a broken one, so the cashier was like super nice. I was like, hey, can we take out 1 broken one and put 1 in and make like a full pack? And she's like, sure. So that was really awesome that they did that for me. And then to add a little bit more of that pop of blue, I grabbed these. I grabbed 5 of them. These just like big blue kind of things. I'm not going to add a lot of blue, just a little touch, because I know I have ornaments with blue in them. I got that new thrifted snowman with a little blue, so I just wanted to add a little bit of blue in with my green and white and black. And then at home in their holiday hoedown section, I found this little like terrarium or greenhouse with the little trees in there. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this upstairs because it is kind of galvanized, but it is only like cardboard. So this is for upstairs, I'm thinking. I could go either or, but I think this will look good with my like kind of woodsy rustic theme. And then when I was deciding on the blue, I wanted to get some blue ornaments. I do have some darker blue ornaments, but I kind of wanted this lighter blue that I saw. And yes, these are glittery, so I'm hoping they're not a big mess. So if they do make a mess, they might be going back, but they just have like 3 of them have snowflakes and they're a little white lighter, and then 3 of them have just the like little white like stick man snowflakes, I guess you could call them, and they're just a little darker with maybe like a hint of gray in there. And then I also picked up, I do have darker green ones, but I kind of want to do the little bit of muted green. I love on a tree and I just love green, but sometimes green is so hard to see on your Christmas tree. So I tried to get like lighter ones so that it would pop a little more. And these have glitter once again, so hopefully there's no messes. But I just thought these were super pretty, and I thought they would add that little bit of glam like I'm trying to do with the white ones, but still go with like the farmhouse rustic woodland theme. And then I have picked up some little like tchotchkes for upstairs, or figurines, or decor you want to say. So this is kind of what inspired the blue theme. They have these at Hobby Lobby, and they have like mint ones and pink and or red, but I just was really drawn to the blue one. And so this is kind of, and then that snowman I I thrifted. We'll kind of add in the blue too. That's more of a turquoise, so maybe I'll add a little turquoise too. So here's the little blue Christmas tree I just could not live without. It was just too cute not to have. And then I also, you know my affection for trees, like I have a lot, I know. And then I picked up this little mint one also. I just thought was cute, just a nice little one. They had other sizes of this one, I believe, but I just grabbed the little one. So let's go through something that I got off of Amazon. And now, I'm not 100% in love with these. They were like resales or something, so super cheap and non-refundable, or non-returnable. And they're okay. They're just maybe not the exact, like, look I was going for, but if I can find the right space for them. They are a waxy kind of feeling candle, but then they're an LED, and they do come with a remote, and then it comes in 3 sizes, and there's the bigger one. So if I find the right place and spot for these, I think they're gonna look pretty gorgeous, but it's maybe not exactly how I wanted my like little birch candles to look that I've seen at other places. So, but for the price and the fact that I can't return them, we are going to give them a whirl this year. And those I could use up or down, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to use those. So some other decor that's more tiered tray are either up or down would be, I did pick up one of these green trucks from Hobby Lobby, and every one of mine had a little chip at my store, so I didn't know if those were supposed to be there, but I just picked the one where the chips looked, you know, like that's where a chip would be on a truck. And these do have an open bed, so you can stick whatever you want in there. So more than likely I was thinking this upstairs just because of its green color. And then of course I couldn't resist their little tiered tray, I think it's a place card holder, but you know, I'm gonna do a tiered tray on a tiered tray. Like, right? I couldn't resist that. So I'm hoping I have something little to put on here. So I'm hoping my like idea of this works out because I'm really excited for this. But how cute would those be on like a fancy place setting, and you got your things, and then you could put like little candies on it for people or treats, or you know, just something. I just thought that was too cute. And then I also grabbed one of these risers, the black and white buffalo check riser, and I can use this all year because I do use the black and white buffalo check. Same with this. I could use this all year too, and this one would be a good spring, summer, fall piece. So those are good year-round pieces. And then I picked up 2 other little square Joy, and then the snowflake that came out. I know they have the snowflake with like brown and gray, and the Joy they had with green and black buffalo check. So they had these in a variety of little shapes and colors, but I just picked the 2 black ones because I thought those would be good. And I also thought this snowflake would be good for winter time if I just want to do a winter tray. And then, oh, I did pick up the red truck from the fall I grabbed. So they're not exactly the same. This one's a little bigger, but this is from the fall line. And I grabbed it for Christmas. I do have one red truck from the Target Bullseye's Playground with the truck in the back. But I thought for like Valentine's Day or even 4th of July that this would just be kind of fun to have the red that I can stick my own things in there. So I did grab that when it was 40% off. So they do have a red one in the fall line. Not that it'll probably help you. They have white or cream, I think, in this too. I don't know what other colors right now. And then I got a little cute reindeer. I don't know. He was just too cute, and I was just thinking of like cutesy and whimsical downstairs to put on one of like my entertainment center or something. And then this, of course, I was thinking like a tiered tray. This was in their My Little Christmas section. It just says Merry and Bright. So I thought that would be fun maybe for something tiered tray related. And then I saw this nutcracker, and I'm not like a huge nutcracker fan, but he was just so cute and like on his little stand. And I think he's like from the Nutcracker the musical, because they have the Rat King or the Mouse King and then the ballerina also. So hopefully I kind of want all 3, and I'm thinking my one tray 3 ways, kind of doing a nutcracker theme. So let me know like what other kind of things go on with the Nutcracker, because I was kind of researching it. I probably should watch the play. I know I've seen bits and pieces, but never watched the ballet like all the way through. So let me know what else would be like super cool with these guys. I kind of want to do like a Mrs. Claus's baking theme for my tray. It's going to go upstairs in my kitchen just for the one I do, not like the Pinterest inspired or anything like that. And so I really kind of want to use this felted ball garland that I got from the same Etsy shop that I got my things, or my fall and my Halloween one. And so it just has kind of a burgundy, a red, and then the dark. and the kind of the bright green, and then just like the muted felt ball. So I kind of want to use this on that tiered tray. I just think it'll go with some of the other things I got. And then sometimes I hang Christmas cards with ribbon on my cabinets. Sometimes I hang them on that side thing where I keep my pens and pencils. And my clothespins were so little and they always break. So I saw these at the Dollar Tree and they're just a little bigger. So I grabbed these in hopes that they like maybe work a little better. I just wanted to show you those. Everything is for downstairs, so that was mainly, oh, I got one more thing. Never mind, I'm a liar. So I picked this up from Walmart.com. It is one of their celebrate the holidays, or it's their Walmart brand, and they had red and green. I didn't like the red and green as much. I like the white, and it's just like a good size, so I could either use this up or down. I think it would go. I'm leaning more towards up just because it looks like those ornaments I got, and I'll just kind of add like a pop. I'm thinking maybe Doble, but I haven't quite decided yet. So it's another thing I got. Now it's all downstairs, or pretty much, oh wait. I also got some more of these snowflake tree picks, and I think I have some of these from last year, but I just wanted a few more. And I could technically use these up or down. I'm maybe leaning towards up, but those are kind of one of those that could go either way, or I could put them on both trees. I found this over in the floral, the Christmas floral section, you know, over by the other floors. And they just have little pine cones on them. So I could use this up or down. I haven't decided yet. It's just a good like neutral branch, and it kind of hangs. If you have like a big pot to put it in, or, you know, of course, I was probably thinking Doble. So there's just another kind of neutral up or down thing that we'll just have to play around with. Now let's go to the downstairs tree. So I haven't picked up a lot of ornaments for the downstairs tree just because I have a lot in the red and black already, and what do I want to say? Oh, and the red, white, and green. So the first couple of guys I picked up are these two reindeers, and I've always wanted these stuffed reindeers from Target, but I can't usually find ones that I like. The black always looks blue, so I've never like picked them up or whatever. But I think these two kind of go together because there's like brown here. So I can technically use this upstairs. That totally goes with my theme upstairs, but I kind of like to do things in pairs, if you didn't know, but that's kind of how I do things. So we'll see, like I could use this up or down, and then of course this will go for down, but I kind of wanted to keep them together. And then this will just add a little neutral to the tree downstairs too. I mean, it doesn't need to be like, wow, I'm all red in your face, right? And then at Walmart, I found these like bells. And I'm not a super fan of like this big giant rope on them, but Auntie Cuckoo showed a bunch of these bells that she's collected over the years. And so I grabbed 3 of them for the Christmas tree. So I just thought this would make such a like vintage, add that farmhouse rustic for me like touch to my tree downstairs. So I got one originally, and I went back and got 2 more because I just think these are just gonna look like super cool on the tree. All my ornaments, I'm a buffalo check, they're just kind of make a statement, so I'm super excited about those. And then from at home, I was there, I saw these, they say Merry and Believe on them, 2 of each, and they're red, and they're just really big. So I thought it'd be fun just to have the big pops of red. They do say Merry like on both sides, so however it hangs, you're gonna see the words, and they are just shatterproof. But I have red ornaments, but I just saw these and I was like, those match so perfect with like the buffalo check, and then they're kind of a little glammy. This is from the Check the Halls line at Home. At Home has several different lines, kind of like Hobby Lobby does, and then they all have different names. So I didn't pick up many tree things because I have so much of the red already. But I picked up a few picks. Now I got one of these last year, and I can't remember if I got more than one or not. If I already have 3, then I have 2 more. If I have 1, then I have 3. I'm gonna put these in the tree this year. They do have black ones like that this year. I thought about that for the upstairs, but then I was just like, that's just like too much black, and I don't want black to be like my main theme of the tree, you know, like that. And I just thought it would blend in too much. So I got some more of the red velvet ones. And these are just so cute. I'm so glad they came back with these. So hopefully, I wonder how many I have. I'm gonna have to look here. That's the next stage of the game. And then I just wanted some more kind of glitz for my berries on my tree. So I picked up a few of these little ones that are like sugar coated or, you know, clear coated. I got 5 of them, just to add a little more glitz to the tree. And then, so Kirkland's was having some sort of 50% off sale this summer. I don't know if it was their old stuff. I think it was that maybe they were just trying to get rid of. So I did grab this metal star banner with the red, white, and green, and I'm pretty sure that'll fit on my mantle nice. But then where am I gonna put my stockings? I didn't think that through very well, did I? I'm always so used to putting a banner on my mantle. So, so this might go back to the store, but Kirkland's does have this right now, and I've seen it on their site here recently. But yeah, my stockings go on my mantle, so I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay. But anyways, that's super cute, and if I didn't have stockings, that more than likely would be going on my mantle. But who knows where it's going to go right now, probably back to the store. And another thing I picked up on their sale was this Christmas Tree Farm pillow, and it's feathers. It says cut and carry with the buffalo check. They've had this for quite a few years recently, and I finally, when it was so cheap, I just like couldn't resist, so I finally broke down and got it. I think this was from Target, but it's just a buffalo check little throw to put on, kind of like my black and white one I have downstairs, which I can't remember if I got them from Kirkland's or Target. I think this one was Target and the other one might have been Kirkland's, but I'm not sure. So, but I've seen them at both, so check around if you want like a buffalo check throw blanket to find, you know, your best price. And then I also grabbed this sign. It says Merry Christmas with the buffalo check. I'm gonna hang it in front of that picture paint frame just like a wreath, kind of like I did for fall. I've already tested it up there, made sure it fits nice. So that's kind of the plan for this one, is to like make it like my wreath, because I really don't have a Christmas wreath or anything like that to put up there. I just have like plain green ones and stuff. Kind of bummed about this, but it doesn't surprise me that I don't think of everything. And the last thing I got for downstairs was a new tree collar, because the pups did pretty good with the tree collar upstairs and I didn't put presents on it, but downstairs they kept peeing on my tree skirt. So hopefully this fits around my tree downstairs. This is from Decor Steels, but I have seen this on Target and Walmart, so you know, it was pretty reasonable on Decor Steel, so I was pretty impressed. But it's not like a super huge one, but my tree downstairs is pretty small. But I just thought this would go with like the baskets that I put down there recently with my full plants in it. And then just add that like, you know, kind of earthy, rustic kind of feel to the tree. And so I'm excited to use that. So my tree skirts will probably be going bye-bye, and then I'll just keep my collars and won't have to worry about tree skirts, although I do have some nice ones, but I just think this is going to be the route to go right now. And someday, if tree skirts are my thing again, I guess I'll just try to go find some. I think that is it. I do maybe have a few more things coming, which I'll just show you as I'm decorating and stuff. This is going to be my only haul video. I just wanted to do it all at once. I just didn't want to bombard you with haul videos because I really want to get into my tiered trays. It's taken every ounce of my control not to like get out my tiered trays and start decorating for Christmas. So after this, that's what will be rolling your way, and I'm going to take down fall and Halloween, and then we'll get to decorating for Christmas. So we should have it all decorated probably before Thanksgiving or before December anyways. I'm not going to rush it. I'm just going to go with how I feel and how it flows and what we're doing in our life. So I hope you enjoyed this chaotic haul. We have At Home, Etsy, Kirkland's, Target, Walmart, and Hobby Lobby, and one little Amazon find. So it's kind of everywhere. And so now you kind of know what's out there. If you're interested, if you haven't been to the stores yet lately, look forward to what's coming. Having this out is just like, I want to decorate for Christmas, but I loving my fall and my Halloween. So I'm going to hold out. That's why I think tiered trays, I can just bring it in my room and play with my tiered trays and don't have to fill the whole house with Christmas yet. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.